Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is May 28, 2025. And like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Got a minute to catch up before the day gets hectic?
Hey David, I'm doing all right, thanks. Yeah, let's chat while I grab my coffee.
Cool. I needed this break. My morning's already been a mess with back-to-back calls.
I feel you. I've been trying to keep everyone in the loop on this new project. And it's a bit of a juggling act.
Tell me about it. By the way, did you see that news about the Australian floods? I read they're dropping animal feed from helicopters to help farmers out.
Yeah, I saw that. It's heartbreaking to think about all those people cut off in the southeast.
Totally. I mean, 5 people lost their lives already and thousands are stranded. Makes you wonder how it affects supply chains, for us in sales.
True, it could delay shipments or bump up costs. It's a reminder of how connected everything is globally.
Exactly, it's a ripple effect. Gotta keep an eye on that for my clients down under.
For sure. Speaking of global stuff, did you catch the latest on China's industrial profits? They're getting a boost from government stimulus, even with trade tensions brewing.
Oh yeah, I skimmed that this morning. Sounds like they're pumping money in to keep things rolling, right?
Pretty much. It's interesting because it shows how much tech and manufacturing are tied to these policies, especially with trade concerns on the table.
Makes sense. I bet it'll push some of our suppliers to rethink pricing or speed up tech upgrades to stay competitive.
Could be. I'm curious to see if it impacts our project timelines, especially with the tech components we're sourcing.
Yeah, gotta touch base with my contacts on that. If prices spike, my sales pitch is gonna need a serious tweak.
Good call. Anyway, on a lighter note, did you hear about the Cannes Film Festival highlights? They're focusing on movies set in past decades, looking at the present through history.
Oh, that's cool. Like a blast from the past to figure out where we're at now, huh?
Exactly. I think it's a neat way to reflect on how society's changed, or maybe how it hasn't.
Yeah, probably still the same old drama. Just with better outfits. I might check out a few of those films when they're out.
Same here. It's nice to have something cultural to chat about with clients, break the ice a bit.
Totally. Gives you something to talk about. Besides quotas and deadlines, speaking of which, you got any big meetings lined up today?
Yeah. I've got a couple this afternoon to sort out some project hiccups. How about you? Still chasing those sales targets?
Always, Alex, always. I'm hoping to close a deal by the end of the day if I can pin down this one client.
Nice. Fingers crossed for you. I'm just trying to keep my team on track without pulling my hair out.
I hear ya. It's always a grind, isn't it? But hey, we've got this coffee to keep us sane.
Absolutely. This little break is my saving grace before diving back into emails.
Same here. Chatting about the floods got me thinking. Makes you appreciate what we've got even on a crazy day.
So true. It puts the office stress into perspective, doesn't it?
For sure. And that China news, man, I'm already picturing my boss asking how it affects our bottom line.
Yeah. I'm prepping for the same kind of questions. Gotta stay ahead of the curve on these global shifts.
No kidding? And hey, maybe I'll throw in that Cannes thing during my next client call. Sound all cultured and whatnot?
Go for it. A little small talk can go a long way in building rapport.
True that. Anyway, I should probably get back to my desk before the emails pile up even more.
Same here. Let's touch base later if anything urgent pops up.
Sounds good. Catch you later, Alex. Don't let the day wear you down.
You too, David. Let's call it a day with some wins, all right?
Deal, see you around.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.